Jó reggelt, sziasztok! Syberia World Before első rész. Én nagyon vártam ezt a játékot. Ez tavaly jött ki valahogy. Ugye, és most leakciózták, és most megvettem. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy milyen lett.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner. Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
Jó. Oké, jó. Erre van valami?
Goodness, a rock?
Oh no, vandals.
Are you all right?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good for nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady. For people like us. Ah, enough talk of nastiness. Ah. I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around. Would you like to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go? I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
Mit vázoljunk bele? Basszus kulcs.
all right. I will.
Here you go. Your initials?
Yes, they stand for Dana Rose.
Well then, Dana Rose. Your initials are now immortalized in concrete. You'd better make sure your destiny is worthy of them.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye. What's the point of damaging books? It's disgraceful. Same thing happened last month to the shop of Papa's friend, Herr Zimmer. At least, if my concert's a fiasco, I'll still have left my mark here for posterity.
Jó, oké.
Is it that late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on time. That must be her. Good grief.
Azt hiszem megérkeztünk a főtérre.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice? Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Rose.
Micsoda zongora.
I have to activate the piano first. There's a mechanism on the side of it. Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Hát ez kurva jó volt. Nem csalódtam a játékban, az első 3 is ilyen durva volt. 2 walker nyomában. Igen, a harmadik rész végén volt valami kéttel, nem emlékszek, rá régen volt. Most őt keressük. ...2004.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
We should get going, Katusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who? Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn, instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katusha. We're going to get out of here, right?
Akkor megvan a cél, ki kell jutnunk ebből a
If you
börtönből.
say so.
Come on, Katusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
Nem lettünk sokkal tisztábbak.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
Jó. Ez benn volt az összes részben, ha jól emlékszem.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
Szerintem ennyi. Más nem látok. Úristen, ez durva. Szép.
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
Micsoda? Repülőjegy New Yorkba.
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called. It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
Szerintem ennyi, más nem látok rajta.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me, given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week.
Tudod, ki kell jutnom a
Push
börtönből.
back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
Well done, Dana, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I can't wait to see the Paris Conservatory, even though I'll miss you both terribly.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
I should think you'll be needing a pen to write that letter, my darling.
És hol van toll?
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Okay.
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
1937. Az igen. Hát, az sem most volt. Na, valahol van egy toll, amit össze kéne bugászni. Akkor az nem itt lesz.
Dana Puppet, I'm busy right now.
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
Papa is so untidy.
Hopp, ott van.
Papa's pen. Perfect. Papa is so untidy.
Jó, megvan a toll. Legyünk formálisak.
Herr Renner, I would like to thank you for...
Don't, Dana, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of... Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible!
Innen kell kijutnunk valahogy.
Kate! Come on! We need to get to work now. That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Te kedves.
Stuck. Brakes are on. What a surprise.
So you can be with us.
Na majd most.
You weren't there. No one to hold her hand.
August 23rd, 2003.
You missed it. You weren't there. You didn't say goodbye. You did goodbye. She died alone. You missed them. She asked for you. She was scared. You broke her heart. You deserted her. She died asking for.
Kate, watch out!
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look!
Itt jutunk ki.
Come on, let's go and see. That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
Ott egy régi motor. Azzal kijuthatunk, ha működik. És ezen milyen kék hajónk van?
Still looks pretty strong.
De kell egy kulcs. Ezt meg kell szerezni, megnézni, mi van abban a kocsiba. Ó, hát az nem megyünk sehova szerintem.
Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train.
Az automaták. Nincs semmi.
Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
Hát nem kéne leesni, de szerintem.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
Nézzük meg azt a vonatot. Hát van már valami érdekes.
This cave is reinforced by those old structures. Must have been meant to shelter trains. And for a long time.
Persze kell oda vinni.
Kate, come! I need a hand over here. Kate, come! I need a hand over here.
De nem már be akartam menni.
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's?
Mi van már hely? Be akartam menni a kocsiba.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side.
Hát de ott a nagy falak csak oda kéne rakni.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here. They were shot.
In the back.
Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
Ó, oké, akkor menjünk. Kíváncsiak, mi van a vonaton.
Another body. Great.
Hát... Ó, titkok vannak benne.
So this brown shadow officer shot strange, a hollow shape. There must have been something in it.
Meg kell keresnünk egy dolgot, és bele kell raknunk.
Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage? The distinctive symbol of the brown shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it, and that's just fine by me. Let's search somewhere else. Nothing interesting here.
Nézzük, mi sül ki belőle. Hogy van? Várjunk, a jel... Nem... Neki így kell lennie. Ott a kulcs. Ez az. Slusz kulcs.
Must be the motorbike key. Better give it to Katyusha.
Ja, ez csak a tiszt kulcsai a picsába. Akkor... Valamit ki kell majd nyitnunk ezzel. Én nem tudom kinyitni ezeket a szekrényeket. Nem. Feladatok, igen. Valami még van a vonaton. Akkor mi nem megyünk le a vonatról, mert valami még van. Tanulmányozni kell még a vonatot. Lesz még itt valami talán? Aha.
I don't think I can make any use of that.
Hoppá.
Nothing interesting here.
Nem hát, ceruza. Vigyük már, ne.
That must be the shooter.
Nem vertem el? Miért nem? Jó, akkor szerintem más nincs. Szerintem mindent megnéztünk.
Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage?
Még valami esetleg? Szerintem más nincs. Jó. Remélem sikerült mindent megnézni.
Got him!
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to
Túl
kickstart, it might
régóta,
be
hát
hopefully.
ja.
Anything I can do? We haven't got much time.
No, I'm good. Why don't you look around? Maybe inside the train there's something that can help us once we get out of here.
Okay, I'm on it.
Most jöttem ki onnan. Aha, valamint nyit.
The key to the carriage.
A vagon kulcsa. Hát tényleg a vagon kulcsa. Ehhez kerestem a kulcsot. Nézzük csak meg. Oké. Elég köszönöm a követést. Hoppá. Majdnem. Mi minden van itt. Szia, neked is jó reggelt. Hűha.
Kate! Your chariot's waiting! Hey! What are you...
Tele van aranyjal.
Holy crap! Wow! This is worth a fortune! I can't believe it! This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
Nézzünk csak körül.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
Az igen. Ott hátul volt valami. Hoppá. Van benne gyémánt? Nem. A titkok.
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
Mutasd már. Ez a csajek, az előbb voltam.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently. I
Azaz.
can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Hát azért
Wow.
majdnem.
You really think she looks like me?
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
Na, mi van még itt? Jó, jó.
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
Hát, ja. Na jó, menjünk.
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
All right. You've caught us.
But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We could all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie.
Simona, don't.
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
Az igen.
My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own. With a train full of treasure.
Don't talk. You need to save your strength.
No point, Kate.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go. And find out before the guards come. Find that girl. All right? Kate? Love you. Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
Most el kell mennem a képettől, nem? Vagy ez... ott van. Megvan. Levettem volna az oldalkocsit. Már könnyebb a motor tőle. Tudod már neki? Menj már! Csak kijutottunk. Müllerwagen. Itt az oldalkozók. Magyarország.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
Anything wrong, Frau Wagner?
Jé, végre hosszú haja van.
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Müller that are likely to sell art supplies.
Vegyes bolt. Hát csak nem.
This one could do the
Talán
trick, I
ez.
guess.
Ez. Ennyi nincs több oldal. Órás. Hát gyógyszer nem hiszem. Kerékpár. Étterem. Vegyesbolt. Nézzük meg az órást, hát ha.
I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one. I'm pretty sure that's not the one.
De akkor mi? Vegyesbolt.
These 3 make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the
Ja,
map.
hát ez elég nagy. Az oké. Hát ez jó. Wagen. Jó, és melyik? Köszi. Fogalmam sincs, hogy melyik az. Nézzük csak, hogy van. Wagen. Akkor mind a 3 Wagenben lesz.
I'm pretty confident about one of my choices.
Hát mit tudom én, melyik az?
I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones.
Ja, akkor melyik lehet az?
Two of my choices don't feel right, but one of them seems okay at least.
Akkor... ezt kizárjuk.
I'm pretty confident about one of my choices.
Ugye ez volt a másik, ami nem volt jó szerintem. Nézzük meg ezt.
I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones.
De, nem már. Na. Az már Baden.
On second thought, it looks all wrong. Let's try some different choices. Oh, let's face it, none of my choices are likely to have sold the painting case. I should start over.
Hogy ez miért szívat ennyire?
None of my choices seem right. I better try something else. Oh, let's face it, none of my choices...
Istenem. Na. Az már Baden. Vagy nem? És ne szívass már, baszki. Müller, vegyesbolt. Régiségkereskedő. Jaj, nem. Hát de most egyik se jó, akkor mit pipáljak ki? Könyörgöm. Az antikvárium biztos, hogy jó. Mert antikvárium az van. Egy régiségkereskedő. Kell nekünk egy vegyes bolt. Szerintem, hát nem tudom, hogy az vegyes boltnak minősül-e. Nézzünk szét, hát van még itt valami.
It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that suits me fine. I get the impression I've seen that before someplace. I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire. Hope it still works. Hans. According to this flyer, he came to Vagan during one of his trips.
Hans Wahlberg, ja. Az igen. Oké. Még valami? Jó. Ezt néztük, azt is. Akkor mindent néztünk ezen a falon, jó? Ezt néztük. Mi van erre? Ott egy szoba.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Hát jó, oké.
I'll find her, Katyusha, just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is. Or was.
Müller boltot kell megtalálnom. Hát jó. Azon leszünk, hogy megtaláljuk azt a boltot.
Nice. It seems like a lifetime since I enjoyed some good old-fashioned comfort. Room might not be as cozy as a you-call yurt, but it's sure more spacious. How strange to be here in Vagen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
Hopp, hopp, ott van valami.
That's Germany over there. I wonder how far Barockstadt University is from here. I understand why Wagners call their town the heart of Europe. It's literally in the center of it. Wagen is surrounded by the Alps. Switzerland is right on the other side.
Ennyi, ez a három van. Jó.
That's not my room. Better not go in.
Na, foglalkozz vele.
I should take a look at that map Frau Wagner left me on the lounge table.
Húha.
There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up.
Ah, that's better.
my God, Mom was buried months ago.
Az igen.
I wish you could be here with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together.
Hát... Szervezet. Az igen. Jó, oké. Helyszínek.
Too many results to trawl through with a computer. Better off using the documents Frau Wagner brought me first.
De ne! Az igen. Jó. Most emegette a Müller boltot. Hotelek, park, Restaurant, bárok. Ha úgy vesszük, nekünk egy izé kell. Vegyes bolt. Vagy ezt pipáltuk ki. Igaz? Az állog. Vegyes bolt. És elég is egy kereskedőt, ezt megtaláltam. Most a gépnél kell megnézni a helyszínt, de valamiért nem engedi a számítógépnél. Helyszínek, igen. Vágem. Nem az kell. Hol voltunk? Szervezetek, igen. Szervezet. Nem. Hol voltam az előbb? Megszöktem a börtönből. Vagy a bányából. Ugye ott azért volt kék a haj, meg kellett különböztetni a régiókat, mert volt kék, mondom piros, mi voltunk a kék csapat. És volt a hátnunkon egy kék kereszt, a karunkon egy kék ilyen karos, meg kék volt a hajunk. Így kellett megkülönböztetni a csapatokat. A vastajga. Onnan szöktünk meg. Város, igen. Nem, nekem nem ez kell. Az előbb megtaláltam a boltokat. Helyszínek. Vágen. Város. Nem, itt voltam most. Azt tanulmányozom a dokumentumokat, de mit? Hát átnéztem az egészet. Hát kösz, de melyik az a 3? Várj, nézzük csak, olvassuk el. $100 millió még ott hagytuk. Az igen. Na. Várjunk csak, nem? Másik gomb, és akkor itt vannak olyan, hogy dokumentumok. Hát itt nincs semmi. Térképen kell megtalálnom a 3 üzletet. Az oké. Az mind jó és szép. Ez tavaly 22-ben jött ki, ha jól emlékszem. 22, majdnem év vége. Most akcióztam, mert azért vettem meg. Az első 3-at végigtoltam, nekem nagyon tetszett az első 3 rész. Azt mondja, ezt tudja, hogy kell az antikvárium, mert ez a régiségkereskedő. Akkor van nekünk egy vegyes boltunk. Az automaták biztos, hogy nem. Artulum.
I'm pretty confident about one of my choices.
De melyikben?
Two of my choices don't feel right, but one of them seems okay.
Jó,
at
akkor
least.
ez biztos.
I should stick with 3 choices.
Jaj, nem akartam kizárni. Töröl.
I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones. Two of my choices don't feel right, but one of them seems
jó.
okay at least.
Ez a harmadik, ez tuti, hogy jó. Akkor ezt töröljük. Helyette megnézzük ezt.
I'm pretty confident about one of my choices.
Viszont ez nem jó.
On second thought, it looks all wrong. Let's try some different choices.
Mi szivatsz? Na, akkor az már Baden.
None of my choices seem right. I better try something else.
De most akkor melyik?
Oh, let's face it. None of my choices are likely to have sold the painting case.
Hogy de nem áll. Az antikváriumnak biztosnak kéne lenni, mert van régiségkereskedés, ez be van pipálva. Badenben nem megyek át, mert az már más. Nekünk Wagen kell.
One of my choices feels off. I should change it.
Aha, akkor már csak az egyik hibás. Akkor most vagy ezt izélom, és átjövök. Mondjuk ide.
Two of my choices don't feel right, but one of them seems okay at least.
Várjunk csak, ha ez... Viszont ez volt a helyes.
I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones.
Fordítálom az ilyet.
To find the whereabouts of the shops I'm interested in, I'll need to get the info from the phone book.
Telefonkönyv. Mi telefonkönyv? Várjunk már, van itt telefonkönyv? Az nem.
Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
Itt lesz a telefonkönyv?
Oh, hi, dear.
Adja már telefonkönyvet.
So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Nem nagyon.
To tell you the truth, I haven't had time to look at them yet. But thank you so much for digging them out for me. I'm sure they'll be a great help.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Hát ne, nekem
Nothing
telefonkönyvet
else
adjál.
comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
Nem megyek ki, nekem a telefonkönyvet kell megkeresnem.
It's busy.
Az mi, ez WC? Vagy mi ez? Van egy ajtó. Mi volt az tiltott terület? Oké.
I get the impression I've seen that before someplace.
Hol lehet a telefonkönyv? Az öreg lány az nem hajlandó ideadni a telefonkönyvet. Az egy újság. Ott nincs telefonkönyv. Dokumentumok. Jó, ezt már elolvastuk egyszer. Hol lehet?
I should take a look at that map Frau Wagner left me on the lounge table.
Hát de... Az oké, hogy rá kéne pillantanom.
To find the whereabouts of the shops I'm interested in, I'll need to get the info from the phone book.
Ez az. Honnan szerzek telefonkönyvet? Mert azt nem lehet lapozni. Az a... Ez vajon működik? Vonalkód? Annyi megnézem én, az hát valami alkalmazást tölt le ez. Dik is egy lennes oldal. Beszarás. Azt a kurva de jó. Itt a térkép. Itt a térkép. Hát de ugyanaz, ami itt van, de nem már. Azt hittem kijelöl, hogy melyik mi. Az automata, Central Train, Antique District. Ugyanaz a térkép van. Azt hittem, hogy megmutatja melyik. Hát akkor ez cumi. Hát ez nem nyert hangszórót. Ez nem vonalkód működik. Jó van akkor. Akkor csak kell telefonkönyvet találnom valahol. Ha csak a szobában nem lesz fent egy. Ezt meg kell nézni. De nem hiszem, hogy telefont én nem láttam. Itt a szobánk, menjünk csak be. Van a szobánkban telefon? Én nem láttam. Hát nem nagyon. Nincs.
That's for the painting. Now all I have to do is find out the address of the shop I need to take it to. I can use the phone book and that map that Frau Wagner left in the living room for that.
Jó. Ezek szerint ennyi. Elraktuk. Erre mi van? Semmi. Jaj. Csak beszélni kéne az öreg lánya, hát ha ad valami infót.
I should take a look at that map Frau Wagner left me on the lounge table.
De hiába nézek a térképre, ha nem lehet semmit csinálni vele, te fogyi. Álljál már le. Beszéljünk az öreg lánya, engedjük mit akar. Gyere, mami.
Was there anything else, Miss Walker?
Igen. Wagen.
I have a few questions about Wagen.
Good, because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Wagen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
A kerület.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in
Hoppá, jó
Wagen.
lesz ez.
Traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Vaughan and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Vaughan is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Vaughan. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Vaughan?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
It doesn't surprise me. Vaughan, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
Ott van már a telefonkönyv.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Vaughan, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
Itt a telefonkönyvben, nekem oda be kell jutnom.
There's no point drumming on the blasted door. I'm on the telephone.
De engedj már be! De két fülke van elméletileg.
Can't you see that the telephone is taken? Wait your turn, won't you?
Csáva. Hát nekem kell telefonkönyv, nem tudok addig semmit csinálni. Istenem, de bírom az ilyet. Akkor menjünk ki szerintem, nézzünk körül kint. Hát ha van kint valami érdekes. Esetleg egy telefonfülke, vagy valami.
I can't leave without first locating the shop. I need to use the map and phone book Frau Wagner left in the living room.
Hú, de dám az ilyet.
I should take a look at that map Frau Wagner left me on the lounge table.
Minek van a segítség, ha nem segít? Oké, hogy én megnézem. Most rámegyek, ugyanazt érik, hogy kell telefon azonosítani tudja a helyszínt.
The directions of all the shops are in the phone book. All I need to do is find them on the map.
Igen, kéne telefonkönyv, de ez meg a nyomorékben telefonál. Csak nem tudom megcsinálni, még a telefonkönyv nincs meg.
Two of my choices don't feel right, but one of them seems okay at least. On second thought, it looks all wrong. Let's try some different choices.
Az meg. Nem tudom. Az még az nem jön ki a fülkéből, nem tudom megcsinálni. Elég már nincs semmi.
It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday.
It's a pleasure to welcome you here.
Ja, csak mondom, is beszél velem. De jó. Nekem nem ez kell. Az előbb megtaláltam azt a rohadt boltokat, most azt az funkciót kivette, ugye az X volt a boltok, az üzletek.
Olivia sent me a plane ticket for New York. What if... No, forget it.
Hol a kettes? Egyes, hármas. Jó, te kettes. Hármas, négyes. Ó, Istenem. Látod, az ágynak kéne csinálni valamit, hogy pihenjek, hogy kijöjjön onnan, vagy valami? Nem tudom. Mindjárt megnézzük. Ha nem jutok lőre, akkor mentek, és akkor innen fogjuk folytatni. Önmegfigyelés. De ez megint csak önmegfigyelés. Ennyi? Hát az jó van. Van dokumentum, vagy mi, ezt nem tudom megnézni. Csak a térképet tudom.
That's not my room. Better not go in.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
Nem tudok semmit csinálni.
The directions of all the shops are in the phone book. All I need to do is find them on the map.
Hát de ez az a telefonkönyv. Fülelnem kellett, baszd meg!
I hope to proceed with the identification as soon as they have extracted them out. What? What? Can't I hang up now? All right. I'll wait. But please, try to be as quick as possible. It's a dreadful business, if you ask me.
Miss Walker, really? I must protest, that is no way to behave. I'm sorry, but I really can't have you eavesdropping in my establishment.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't... I mean, it's not what it seems.
Jó, oké, és akkor most azt már kivette innen. Hát ez marha jó.
With all due respect to my other guests, it is nice to have someone young for a change.
Jó van már, mami, álljál le. És most mi változott? Semmi. Mindig kell ez a csöves telefonkönyv.
The directions of all the shops are in the phone book. All I...
Várjunk csak, kaptunk lapjóba bejegyzést. Aha, nem. Sokan nem mentem vele.
I can't leave without first
Hát azt
locating
nem
the
hiszem
shop.
el.
I need to use the map and phone
Most már
book that
kivettem az
Wagner left in the living
interakciót
room.
is. Ez nem beszél velem.
Please make yourself at home.
Jó, köszi. Befekszek a szobádba, jó?
It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. I get the impression I've seen that before someplace.
Be kell kurglizni a izét, a világítást.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone. Hope it still works.
Lehetne pihenni. Mit tudom én, egy órát vagy valamit, hogy azért ugorjunk az időbe, hogy kijön azonnal az fülkéből. Vagy valami.
Nice. It seems like a lifetime since I enjoyed some good old-fashioned comfort. Room might not be as cozy as a you call yurt, but it's sure more spacious. That's not my room. Better not go in.
I should take a look at that map Frau Wagner left me on the lounge table.
I can't leave without first locating the shop. I need to use the map and phone book Frau Wagner left in the lift.
Hát nem tudom. Itt nincs semmi, ott semmit nem lehet csinálni, lent semmit nem lehet csinálni, az meg egy növény.
Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
Szobámban semmi sincs, fönt nem lehet menni másik két szobába, úgyhogy nem tudom. Naplóba semmit nem ír. Ez a legutolsó. Thomson Shop. Na, fogalmam nincs. Jó. Mi van? 1 óra 33 perc. 1 perc 33. Jó. Na jó, mindenki köszönöm, aki itt volt. És akkor, hát most már csak szerintem délután leszek. És szerintem Krisztiánnal fogunk Crew 2-zni, ha minden igaz, vagy pedig Division 2-zni. Hopp, kaptunk 2 valamit. A leltárban. Mondom, a leltárban van 2 cuccom. Köszi. Hát ikon az nem van. Az nem az. Ez az. Jó. Oké. Na, mindenkinek köszönöm, aki itt volt. Sziasztok!